Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Aisha and today we have my February empties. So exciting. February is a little bit of a shorter month. It is the shortest month and I feel like it did go pretty quick-ish. I don't really know. I feel like time is starting to speed up a little bit, but it's just because I'm getting closer to going on holiday and I'm just so excited and I'm counting every single day. But I did put it into the little smaller bin today. It is overflowing, but it just wasn't quite as much for my big bin and the thumbnail was just looking silly, so I popped it into the smaller bin. I have got some over spill, and to be honest, I think this month was just a really good short use it up month. Everyone finished up the shower gel that they had in the bathroom. There was a bit of hair care and things, but things that take like a lot longer, like skincare and just stuff like that, I don't know, I feel like we didn't go through as much, and like wax melts and candles and stuff, but yeah, it's just a sign of a shorter month. Anyway, I'm gonna come in with loads of excuses. So it is Friday the 28th, today is the last day of February. I'm very on time, which is not on brand. So the last couple of weeks I've just had an absolute crazy time with work and life, all positive, all amazing things, just keeping me really nice and busy. But now we're coming to the end of February, which is the end of all my spring projects and everything. I really need to kick my booty into gear to get filming. However, here's my excuse. So tonight is Friday night, it's date night with my boyfriend. I'm filming on my lunch break like I always do. I'm going to try to get this edited and up for Saturday or Sunday for you guys, so you've got one for the weekend. I've got a delayed weekday video coming out today, which you'll see is my wardrobe declutter, because that just took so long to edit. I couldn't quite get it out on the Wednesday or Thursday. And then on Sunday, I'm going on a little spa night with my family. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but my whole family unit, so my parents and my sister, we were all born within 2 weeks of each other. Like all our birthdays are within 2 weeks, the end of March and beginning of April, so it's absolutely crazy all the time. It's a really big one for my mum and dad this year, so they're celebrating with a Caribbean cruise. Me and my boyfriend are going on holiday and my sister is staying at home, so we're all going to be celebrating on different continents and different countries this year, which is going to be absolutely crazy. This has never happened before, so we are having a little family spa weekend this weekend. The weekend after we have girly celebrations, because I also have a cousin that was born within this time, so we're all going out for a girly afternoon tea. And then I think the week after that is like, we're coming very close to the time my mum and dad go on their cruise, and then a week after that me and my boyfriend go on our holiday. So this might be the most craziest month I've had in a long time, and it coincides with my busy filming schedule, which is just so I'm filming as much as I can today. I'm going to film on Monday when we get back from the spa, because I need to do my project use it up finale on time. Then we're going to do wax empties and roundouts for winter, and then we're going to do hygiene and wax introductions for spring next week. So everything's like on time-ish, but because there's so many videos coming out in concession, it will like carry on in throughout March. Okay, I'm sorry for the jibber jabber, we're just gonna get into it, but I just felt like I needed to explain some context. So also, this is the last day of February, so that's filming day for me to wear red or pink. If you guys have any colour ideas for March, please let me know. I was thinking spring, I was thinking like greens maybe, but I don't own a lot of green, so I was thinking like green and white for like Easter. Let me know if you've got any colour ideas for March. Also for like St. Paddy's Day, I feel like is in March. Anyway, cool. Let's get into it. Like I say, very overflowing bin. I even have some on the side. Let's start off with our hand soap. So this was the one that was in the bathroom, and honestly this was why we only got through one, because it's such a big one. This is another one of those mum classic Costco ones. This is in the sweet orange. This is definitely my favourite so far. Even though it is sweet orange, it still has like a strange herby undertone. But it is fresh. It definitely smells like orange peel, like the outside of the orange. So did like this one. We always love the packaging on these, they're so cute. Finished up this one in the kitchen finally. This is the leftover Christmas hand soap from Bath & Body Works in the foaming Let It Snow Twisted Peppermint. This one has notes of cool peppermint, sugar, snow and aromatic balsam. Don't love this. It smells like toothpaste and herbs. It's not my absolute favourite, but the packaging was so cute for Christmas. I might keep this to refill for next year, because I don't have many Christmassy packagings left. But I don't know, it went so slow in the kitchen for some reason. I see a bit of hair care, so this is one of my favourite hair masks. I've even got my sister onto it. This is the Pantene Keratin Smooth Reconstruction Mask. Love this. Finish this all up. It smells so nice. Honestly, if I could get like a perfume in this, I would wear it. It smells so good. Yeah, we both really enjoy this one. immediately replaced it in the bathroom. We also have a hairspray from Silvercrin in the Frizz Control Complex Medium Hold 4. This is just what is always upstairs. One of the women's bedrooms in our house always has a hairspray open for us all to use. This is one of our go-tos. Do enjoy that one. I have to say I organised the box this month, which I don't usually do, and I took out any like repeats. I took out the deodorants, just any like silly items and things that my family just throw in. So this is a very good, concise month of empties, but it's also really exciting. Okay, we have another hair mask. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blend Smoothing Hair Food in Coconut and Macadamia. This one my sister was using, and then I used up a couple of times. I was careful because I have a nut allergy. I was a bit worried about the macadamia, but I was fine with it. We just didn't love this. It just wasn't our favourites. Her favourite is the banana from Garnier, and mine is the papaya. I think I don't know how we ended up with this one, so we just got through it and then moved back to our Pantene, which is our favourite. Okay, I have this situation, the Oral-B box and then the packaging. I don't really know why I kept these in here, but I think this was just to say we used this one up and then we've opened another one. This really is a family favourite, I've got to say. A couple of skincare items, but not loads. I have the Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is one that my mum loves. I prefer the cleansing butter just all over my face, but my mum will go in with the eye makeup remover specifically over for her mascara and eyeliner and things really well, and we love this range from Body Shop. Have a Sleep and Glory Water Peeling, the peel off mask. I love this mask. It's just so fun. It goes bright pink on the face and then you peel it off. You can kind of see the colour in there. It's just so fun. It really works for my skin. I am struggling so much at the moment with under the skin spots that are just so sore and so red. I've just tried everything. Actually, I've got a load of pimple patches here that I've been using to try and just like extract them. They're just so sore, so red. But I do really like that mask every so often to try and help with pores and things. My Hero Mighty Patch. This will just be like the 12 pack. I do really like these ones. These are my favourite go-to ones. However, I did the cheap out thing and bought the ones that were on offer in Boots the other day. And yeah, it really just shows. These are the Power Pack. You get 3 packets of 12, so you get 36 for less than the price that you got for the 24 of the Hero Patch one, so I thought I'd give them a go. These ones are a 3-in-1 technology with salicylic acid, Centella asiatica and Canadian wild herb. You get 2 different sizes in there, like a larger and a smaller. I like these for certain reasons and then for other reasons not. The Mighty Patch I just find work all of the time on every type of spot. They really manage to extract any of like the whiteheads and everything. They're really good at that. These not so much. These are pretty good at bringing whiteheads to the surface. These are also really extremely good at getting like the little black heads, like almost the hard stuff that hardens in the spot, peeling that out. They are incredible at that. I had these all over my face last night for different reasons. I had a couple that were coming up to whiteheads. I had a couple of blackheads on my forehead and my chin, and then my nose was super oily. They did really well on the blackheads on my oily nose, but they just left the under the skin spots really red and really sore. So yeah, I don't love these. However, they're very quick. I found that Hero Patch need a lot longer. Overnight they will extract everything. These will get little bits out, especially stubborn blackheads, within a couple of hours, but they're just not as good. I think I will definitely go back to the Hero Patch ones, but in a quick pinch to get like a sore like blackhead or hard and spot out, I'd use them. I have another couple of packets here, so we may as well go through these. This is the Andrex Fresh Soothe toilet wipes. We got these from Costco in a big massive pack, so you'll see loads of these. And then these are my favourites, the Saxon from Aldi, and then I also like these from Andrex as well. I prefer the green, the purple, but these I prefer overall. Okay, then we have my mum's hand cream of the month. We have the Dove Essential Care hand cream for dry skin. This is just like an unscented Dove one. Smells just like the original soap. Nice. She didn't mention she would buy it again. This one she loves. It's a go-to, the Palmer's Oil, but this one is in the coconut fragrance. She liked the coconut. I prefer the just original cocoa butter, but this does have a nice tropical coming into like warmer weather scent, so that was a nice one. And we have, oh, another piece of skincare that's actually the chamomile butter that goes with the eye makeup remover. Like I say, this is what I prefer. Comes in the tin. This butter is incredible. If you like a cleansing butter, you need to try this one. It's so affordable compared to the other ones on the market. You literally just use a little bit, melt it into the skin, and then I use toner to, well, I wash my face first and then I'll go over with a toner to get anything else off. I love this. This is just, yeah, my go-to makeup product remover. I have one little deodorant that's snuck in there. This is just the mini Dove in the pomegranate. I've just been using this. I think it was in my car possibly, or my gym bag. So yeah, love that one for this kind of weather. Okay, then we have a load of body care. Like, I mean, a load. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I'll start with the odds and ends. So my mum used up this Sanctuary Spa body butter. This is just the signature body oils. This is one of her favourites. She loves the smell. She loves the formula. Yeah, it just smells like a spa. It says notes of jasmine, grapefruit and vanilla. Real good. She used that one up. My sister used this, which is like such an achievement. This is in the British Rose from the Body Shop, and it is their 400ml body butter, which is insane. She worked really hard on using this up. This is one of her favourite scents. I'm not a rosy kind of person, but she loves this. It's like a really clean kind of rose. So yeah, I think she's switched to the Satsuma for the warmer weather for now, but yeah, she's getting through these big pots. We also have the body wash in the matching Sanctuary Spa signature that my mum used. She probably got through this in like 2 days because my mum is a shower, like, body wash use up queen. This moisturiser, I wasn't sure if this was body or face. I think this was my dad's, the Sensitive Pro Moisturiser, ultra calming with hemp seed oil in it. He loved this. My dad has extremely temperamental skin, and yeah, so use that one. But another Oral-B packet. I think I put these in meaning to put them in the recycling, but yeah, that's 3 toothpastes. Okay, my sister also used up the travel size Body Shop in the old formula, which was the Instant Glow. I think she just found this lying about and thought I'll use it up while using up the big one. It smells like plastic. Cool. Okay, my mum also finished up 2 more body washes. So we have the Sanex Expert Skin Health in the moisturising. My mum and dad generally use this together. I would also use this when I have like tattoos healing or my eczema flares up. Sanex is our go-to. And also these sticky dates from Lush. I don't know, I think this must have come in a Christmas set she got, but looks really new, so I don't think she got it this Christmas, but maybe she got it in like a hamper or something. We don't buy Lush as a family. It's only if it's like gifted to us or we will use it or whatever. And is a shower gel, a decadent body wash for the whole family, made of 25% softening date syrup, aromatic vanilla and sweet sandalwood. Now, my mum would get out of the shower, the bathroom would smell like this for ages, and we would all walk past and be like, oh my gosh, this smells amazing. This smells amazing. I won't fault Lush on this product. This is incredible. It does smell like caramelized sticky dates, warm vanilla. My mum is not a vanilla girly. She hates anything vanilla. If we have a candle or a wax melt on in the house in vanilla, she's like, I can smell that, shut your door. It gives her headaches a lot more than me. Just any kind of vanilla she hates. So the fact she used this is like really surprising. This, oh my god. I could just sit with this under my nose 24/7, just sitting and smelling it. It's caramelly, it's, oh, like, just decadent and beautiful. I've been trying to find a dupe of this from another brand or company. If anyone knows any dupes of Sticky Date from Lush, please let me know. This is just incredible, and our whole family absolutely loved it, but we do not buy Lush products. I was considering buying them from like Vinted or Depop, so I'm not technically giving the money to Lush. It's like second hand, but it's just so expensive. So anyone knows anything similar or dupes of this scent in any kind of product, please let me know. We loved this, but we don't love Lush. Okay, and then I have all of my body care for the month. I'm so proud. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one, which is a little bit of a story time. Not story time, but it's got a bit of an excuse with it. This is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Blackcurrant and Cedar Body Cream. As you can see, it is put up. Now, you will see down the bottom there is some product left in there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend. There is an amount of product left in there. Now, that is one body use. One body use. I will get a shower before getting ready to go out tonight, and I will use this up completely, head to toe. It will be gone. It's the last day of the month, so technically it was used up in February. I don't want this bottle knocking about for a whole month in the empties. Also, I'm filming my project use up on Monday, so for continuity and just like keeping it everything the same, this is technically used up in February for my project. Do you know what I mean? So I wanted to put it in the empties. This is inspired by the coolness of the winter season. Enhance your aromatherapy routine with a blend of blackcurrant and cedarwood essential oils made with shea butter and vitamin E, blah blah blah. This is so nice. It is exactly like a crisp, cold berry pine kind of scent. Not like balsam pine that you get in like wax melts and candles, but more just like tree, cedarwood, woody, deep. Oh, but like also fresh and fruity and like hot. I really enjoyed this for the winter. Yeah, I liked this. So that will be used up tonight. It is technically a February empty. Okay, then I have my Champagne Toast Shower Gel. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This one is like a citrus and champagne, some kind of berry. It's so good. It's so sweet. It's fruity. Oh, it's champagne-y, it's just luxurious. I really love this scent. Yeah, I used this up in my project. This was my February scent for Valentine's Day and I really enjoyed it. I have got a couple more in my collection but will continue to repurchase Champagne Toast. Then I have my random shower gel that I got in Turkey. This is a cherry blast scent. I got this in Gratis, which is kind of like a Superdrug or a Boots but in Turkey, and I love it. This was so good. Again, this was a February scent for Valentine's Day. It just smelled like cherry drops, like the sweets. Very artificial, candy cherry. Almost tart cherry, like a little bit more of a black cherry than like a sweet cherry. But like, yeah, like a cherry cough drop, but black cherry. I don't know, I really liked this. I would definitely repurchase if I saw it again. I love a cherry scent. Formula was okay. It was a little bit on the runnier, thinner side, so I did have to use a lot of product, but it just meant I could get through it and it was fun. Okay, and then I have a full set of body care, which I don't even know when the last time this ever happened on my channel that I'd have like a full set of body care. Like obviously I use like random bits of routines every month, but to have like one full completed set in the same scent is insane. Okay, if something's dripping, I think it's the body wash. I'm gonna get through this quick. So I have the Dream Bright body scrub. Did cut this up and use up every inch in there. I loved this. This one was in the, was it like foaming? Oh no, exfoliate and glow body scrub. Yeah, so it had like a little bit of a glow to it. It's definitely a thinner texture, not the most scrubbiest of scrubs, but really enjoyed it. Also used up the body cream. Oh my gosh, look at the colour of this. Neon yellow. I had to use this and then like sit and dry before I could put clothes on because it would just stain everything. Love the body cream. Yep, real good. Then I used up the moisturising body wash. Again, cut this up, used up every inch. This is what is dripping everywhere. Again, love this formula. It was really nice to have this as an option throughout the winter. And this is the first moisturising body wash I have had where the packaging hasn't just absolutely gone to ruin and crumbled in the shower. So a little shout out for Bath & Body Works for improving their formula there. These are from 2022, so did they change the packaging in 2022? I don't know, you can see it's like, it's a bit drippy, but the packaging stayed intact. So, Dream Bright is Sapphire Berries, Night Bloom and Orchid and Crystallized Vanilla. Loved this scent. It's perfumey. It's kind of like deep and like yummy with the vanilla. Bit like sexy, but not too like over perfumely. Like the berries kind of tone it down a bit. I would say this is like in the middle ground of being a very mature, sexy fragrance, and then sort of like a little bit more of like a fruity, soft feminine. Like it's kind of in between Champagne Toast and like Black Opium. If you put like Black Opium at the other like end, like the very mature scale, you put Champagne Toast here, Dream Bright's in the middle, if that makes sense. But yeah, I love this scent. I loved all of the formulas. I really thoroughly enjoyed this for like winter nights out. It just fit the vibe so well. Love the packaging. So glad to have more of this in my collection. A big love. And then I used up a full-size fine fragrance mist. I mean, if you watch my project Use It Up, you'll know I definitely didn't just use this month. I used this for about 12. This is the Victoria's Secret Pink Sweet Squeeze Mist Juicy Clementine Zesty Vibes. This is my last pink mist in my collection. I'm so glad to get these out. So glad. This is pink grapefruit. It's zesty. It's citrusy. I don't like it, but it did work well for the gym because it was just like bright and citrusy and juicy, but I just don't like pink grapefruit, so wouldn't repurchase. Not particularly looking to buy the pink mists again. There's just something about the sprayer. The sprayer is just like so wet. It's not spraying properly because there's none left, but it's just so wet. Like my clothes would literally like be wet, like damp, but to use as much as I would usually use of another mist, so they do take me a while to get through, but glad to have got through this. And now I get to pick a new gym scent out of my collection. Okay, then we have 3 pocket bags. I've been doing so well with my pocket bags recently. I'm so happy. I have my Champagne Toast. I used it one last month. This was the other one in my project. Yeah, use this one up. Love the Champagne Toast. This is Frosted Cranberry. This one had expired a little while ago, back in August last year, but I was using this as like a scent boost kind of thing. Like after I'd wash my hands, I would pop this on. I don't know, mostly these get used up in my gym bag, my going out bag, my work bag and my car, and they kind of rotate. If I want to get through something real quick, it will go in my car or my gym bag because that's where I use the most. Then I found this randomly in a gym bag I used to use, like my old gym bag. I thought I'd lost this. I dropped it at the gym and didn't find it, and then one of the staff members had it on the side one day and I was like, I'm really sorry, but like that's that's mine. And it's really random, but I dropped that the other day. I was like, it's a Market Peach clan gel, and they were like, yeah, no, it is, yeah, you can have it back. I was like, great, cool. So I must have then put it in my old gym bag and then forgot about it, and then there was about 1 or 2 uses left. So I dig that bag out the other day to use it again. I found this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna finish this up and use it. Love Market Peach, so nice, peachy, juicy, fresh, very good. Okay, I have a couple of like non-home items, and then the rest of it is all wax, which is nuts and like home fragrancy bit. So I have a couple of nails. So I was sorting out all of my drawers. As you guys saw, I sorted all my Hygiene collection, I sorted all my wardrobes, I also sorted out my skincare drawers and found some empty packets of nails and just ones I'm not going to use again. So these are all Primark. These were the Squareletto gloss, and they were in this like green and pink colour. I obviously finished them up, packet is gone. I have these, which were pointed gloss. I wore these in Greece last year, and they were like these funky stripe designs with the Turkish eye and lightning bolts and stuff. They were so cute. I loved these. I have another pack. These were so nice. And then I have these, which actually have some left in, but I just don't think they're my style anymore, and the almond gloss. And they're like this pink with green glitter kind of design, and yeah, they're just not something I would really wear anymore. I can't even think of an outfit I would wear these with. The green glitter is just a little bit much, so gonna get rid of these. I wore them once. I would usually wear them 2 or 3 times, but I just don't feel the need to with those ones. And then I have some vitamins. This is the home extract 400ml with vitamin C and E. I've actually gone through about 2 or 3 of these, but I just have never mentioned them. I just fancied mentioning them this month, I guess. I take these. These are high strength cranberry. They work really well, I guess. I was having some girly problems, especially with changing in medications and things, but these just work really well. I'm using the Boots version at the moment, which I find they're just a bigger pill. I really like the size of these because they're just easy to swallow. But cranberry extract, highly recommend for the girlies. Okay, this is all home fragrance bits, which is nuts. So, okay, I have a couple of like packet bits, and I have a Scentsy 15 watt bulb. We swapped out our red one for a plain one after Christmas. And then I also swapped out a plain one for another plain one somewhere in the house. So yeah, we used up 2 Scentsy bulbs essentially. Need to restock on them. This is a car fragrance. I finally remembered to put a new one in my car. These are the little trees in the new wild strawberry. No, in the new like giant strawberries you get from Haribo in the sweets. Yeah. Oh, it smells so good. Love it. And then I did a cute little setup for Valentine's Day when we did our Valentine's Day stay at home date, and I put some little like candles out. So this was from the Wickford & Co. Sugared Raspberry. These are like the little votives that I just put in little holders, and then one from Yankee Candle and the Sweet Nothings. Couldn't really smell them, they're pretty old and they're just little votives, but they were cute for ambiance, and we'll just carry on using them up in the living room. I have this from Astonish in the Winter Spice, which is the concentrated disinfectant. We use one of these up, I guess, I don't know, in the kitchen or whatever over winter. I really like this scent. It always left the kitchen smelling like someone had baked something like a warm spice, or even just like left a mulled wine going, so cool for the winter. This is the small spaces that we're using in the bathroom in like a winter pine eucalyptus scent. I just find that like these are made to go in the bathroom, but they just struggle in there. They do so much better in my wardrobes, but I think it's just like a peace of mind of having one in there. We used up 2 Febrezes this month. This was like my 3rd one I've used up this winter. This is the Sugar Plum from Febreze. I've literally just used this up like the other day. This was my last one for winter. I need to move to a springy scent. And then this is the one that everyone else was using around the house, the Cotton Fresh from Febreze. I'm not a massive fan of the Febreze like cotton laundry kind of scents. I prefer like the summery, fruity, and like the wintry, sugary plum ones. So I need to get myself a nice tropical one for spring. Have just 1 candle this month, but that's okay. It was a shorter month and I have started burning a new one, so I'm keeping up the momentum. This is from the new IKEA line. It's called Strådskorn. I'm sure I just absolutely abused that language, but this is in like their like berry jam kind of scent. Honestly, it wasn't very strong. There is like a slight like tart cranberry kind of scent to it. But I think because of the packaging and the way I had it stored, it just wasn't holding his scent very well. So I just finished this up. It is quite sooty, but that honestly is just my own bad candle management, so it's fine. Not as many wax melts as usual, but I'm putting it down to it being a shorter month. And we were just finishing up what we had left for winter so we can start off with spring. And honestly, like, we had not much left. We literally had like tree scents left, and we got to mid-February. My mum was like, I'm sick of this. I was like, me too. Let's get some new fresh scents out. So we used up a Cuddle Up from Sensationals. This was my last one. I had 2 of these. I literally have 1 cube in. I'm warming it right now to get through it. I love this one. It's just like an oody comfort. I don't know, woody kind of scent, but also like laundry at the same time, but not too laundry because I don't like laundry, but just enough. It is nice. I would only really use this in the winter time, so the season's kind of gone for it now. This is the Air Pure in the fresh vanilla. I really enjoyed this. Oh, sorry, French vanilla. This is a vanilla I really enjoy. It's more like a perfumey fresh vanilla rather than like a headachy gourmand cakey vanilla. It does have a little bit of a gourmand cakey note to it, but it's just fresh. It's nice. I was warming this a lot with lemon scents, like a lemon cookie kind of scent. It was so good. I really enjoyed this. Would repurchase, but it was just going super yellow in the clam, so that's when you know the oils are starting to like come out. Need to get them used. 3 Scentsies. So I have Just For You. Yes, we used this up in February. I'm not kidding. Our house smelled like tree for the past 4 months. This was really good. It was just overly piney. It needed to be mixed with like a cranberry or a berry or something. But honestly, it made this house smell really clean and fresh. So it worked. It did its job. Then we had a spiced apple chestnut. This was really nice. I've had this for like not very long actually, but it is an older bar that I got in a clearance bundle. So it was just juicing all over the place. It was really cured. And I found that that apple really came out quite a lot. It's kind of like a really artificial apple. And the chestnut is just like woody and deep, and it just created this really nice like outsidey apple kind of scent. Really enjoyed that one. And then we had cinnamon pine cones. We really made Christmas last in this house smell wise. This is like, ooh, it's very similar to spiced apple chestnut without the apple note. It's very outsidey, woodsy, does kind of smell like those pine cones that you get in the bag. So yeah, it was nice. It was just a little bit past the time. Like, it was nice because it was cold and it's crisp out, but just a little bit too on the Christmassy side. So we have switched out for a lot of our like springy scents now, which is good. So I need to round those up and do my spring project, but we were just getting sick of the winter scents. So that is everything that I used up in February. A very like concise but accurate month. Like, there was no like filler items. This is all of the items that we love. I used up loads of my body care, which I'm so happy about. Wax melts, candles, just a good, short, concise month. Ready to move on to spring. We're ready for our spring scents. We're ready for our spring items. So exciting. So yeah, that is February. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys have been getting through and what you're excited for going into the spring season, because I am so excited if you cannot tell. So next video I will film will be my project user up. I'm going to try and get that ready and up for next week's weekday video. Then at the weekend we can finish up all of our wax projects and wax empties and things, and then the following week, first sort of going into the second week of March, my plan is for all the project introductions. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a lovely weekend whatever you're up to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.